Howdy, y'all. It's Luigi Mariano back here again doing clown news. Nice seeing y'all. And today, woo, what a week, folks. I mean, we had the Super Bowl, which was great, and there was like, I don't know, they say 12 million people watching, which is fabulous. But today, we got something bigger than the Super Bowl here in the studio. We got Chuck Norris. Can you believe it? Mama, don't faint. Don't faint on air. I've been trying to keep myself together all day. Oh, yeah. He's here. I can't believe it. I can't. It's actually Chuck Norris. Can't believe it. Well, just to let you know, I'm like one of the biggest Chuck Norris fans ever. It's a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Norris. Of course, Chuck Norris doesn't shake hands. Are you kidding me? I was foolish, Mr. Norris. I'm so sorry about that. I've seen every Chuck Norris movie twice, including Sidekicks, which is like a biopic of Chuck Norris trying to go around the entire world and roundhouse kick everybody in the face. Woo! My mama saw that 3 times. She went to church twice on a Sunday just because she thought she saw God during the theater. Anyway.
You realize that round kicks so fast, the earth rotates backwards. It's true.
Oh my goodness, it's like Socrates sitting next to me. It's poetry, and yet I don't understand any of it. That's why I'm telling you, folks, it's absolutely amazing. Now, a man of your stature in life, there's a lot of things that are of truth and that can be mixed on in with fiction. Because what most people...
There is no fiction of Chuck Norris. It's all fact.
It's all fact, folks. Every single one of them. Let me tell you, this is stuff of legends of made of. I'm telling you right here. Mama, can you believe it? It's Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris. I got some Chuck Norris facts right here, and I just want to read them on off. And just to see, Mr. Norris, if he stared me down. I just wanted to see if these facts are actually correct, or if for some odd reason we typed them up wrong.
Go on.
Fact number 1, it says here that Mr. Norris, you're the only person in the world. Chuck Norris is the only person that can draw a 2-sided triangle. Sir, is that true?
Fact.
Fact! It is fact, folks. Can you believe it right here? Woo! All right. Now here, this is kind of hard to believe, Mr. Norris, but it says right here that one time you and Superman fought each other, and there was a bet going on, and then the loser had to start wearing his underwear on the outside of his pants.
That's right. Superman's never looked better.
That's the reason why he wears red underwear outside of his pants, because Chuck Norris beat him. Man. Oh.
You do realize that I don't wear Superman PJs, but Superman wears Chuck Norris PJs. Fact.
You heard it here, straight from the Chuck Norris's mouth himself. Fact, my friends. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, man, Mr. Norris, I'm so nervous. Mr. Norris, I just want to see if this was absolutely true. They say that you can actually light a fire by rubbing 2 ice cubes together, Mr. Norris. That doesn't seem physically possible, but I'm not here to question that.
Well, when Chuck Norris gets cold, those ice cubes make it real warm.
Fact right here, folks. You heard it first. Chuck Norris changes science as we know it. Can you believe it? There's another one. There's a couple other ones here. They said you actually made a Happy Meal cry, Mr. Norris. Is this true?
Fact.
Fact. Chuck Norris can't eat Happy Meals because they end up being sad meals because they cry all the time when they're around Chuck Norris. They actually said that Mr. Norris says, Chuck Norris, you actually set fire to the rain. Is that really true as well?
Fact.
Fact it is, folks. He can actually set fire to the rain. Wow. Mr. Norris, I just have to ask you one last one before we talk about your movie, Mr. Norris. It says right here that you, sir, are the only person that actually stepped into a time machine once so you could try to fight yourself because yourself is the only worthy opponent, and during the fight you accidentally created the Big Bang.
Boom. Fact.
Fact! Oh, we all laughed on Earth because of Chuck Norris. Can you believe it, folks? I wouldn't be around if it wasn't for Chuck Norris. Mind-boggling. Now, Mr. Norris...
And you might not be around because of Chuck Norris if we keep talking.
And that's a fact, folks. Chuck Norris facts right here. Mr. Norris, you have an up-and-coming movie coming out now I heard about.
Fact.
Fact it is. Could you tell us a little about it?
Well, it's the first movie I'm going to be playing a bad guy. That's right. It's called Cheapo the Clown. That's right. I'll be playing Disaster Baby. That's right. Destructo Baby, Disaster Baby, baby of all destruction. That's right. Utilizing all my jiu-jitsu skills that I have learned over the years to wreak havoc and see if the protagonist can come out on top. We might have a little preview coming up a little later on. If you want to keep watching the action news of clown news, you might just see that if you keep your channel tuned.
I got goosebumps. You can't even believe it. I'm right here, and I got, look, goosebumps, folks. Can you? Oh, sorry, Mr. Norris. I'm so sorry. I can't. Oh, man. I can't. New movie, and Chuck Norris is playing a bad guy? Oh, that goes against everything in every one of your movies, sir. You're really stretching your acting limits.
I always have to. I'm Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris always stretches his limits to a peak.
Mr. Norris, I got one in from my producer, and Paula wants to make sure that this one here is absolutely correct. It says here, outer space exists only because it's afraid to be on the same planet as Chuck Norris. Is this true, sir?
Fact.
That's a fact.
You know what other thing that's afraid of me?
What? No, what? What's
your hat.
Ah! Oh man, he scared my head off my head. Can you believe it? My underwear's gone too. I can't believe it. I didn't even feel the other one. Oh man, Chuck Norris. Oh, folks, we're going to just take a little break right here. I got to go find my hand underwear. Hopefully they didn't run off together. You know, when
go talk to Superman, you might be able to find it.
I can borrow Superman's underwear. Thank you, Mr. Norris. Yeah, of course. He's not going to shake my hand. Of course not. He's Chuck Norris, folks. And we're going to...
They call him Cheapo, made from a t-shirt, duct tape and hot glue, some fishing line. Yes, he is Cheapo, he goes on adventures. If he gets broken, oh well, that's fine. What?
All right, Cheapo the Clown has been brought to you by the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, where all trees and everything else is just $1.
Well, I just heard that Disaster Baby is in the area. He's getting into things he shouldn't get into. He's not taking his nap. And he might what's going on?
That's right. Disaster Baby's here. Yes, it's okay. I'm just Chuck Norris, but I'm doing this for a role.
Disaster Baby.
Oh, yes, that's right.
This is your evil lair.
That's right. And I'll prove to you the powers that I have. I will show you the breaking board powers that I have. Oh, henchmen, bring the boards.
You're going to hurt your little hand.
Oh, I won't hurt my hands. You see that board? That board has nothing against me.
It's hard. It's hard.
That's right. Jiu-Jitsu brought to you by Walker, Texas Ranger. That's right. And now I call this one my Walker, Texas Runner. Yeah. That's right. Yes, danger, baby.
Stop it. You
know what? You know what? Boards are so afraid of me, Cheapo, that I can break the boards without even using my hands. I'll use the power of mind. Engage Chuck Norris power. Oh, did you see that? Without even using my hands, the power of mind, I was able to break the boards. Yes.
Danger, baby.
That's right. Enough. Danger, baby. Me and my henchmen will create havoc and danger for you, Cheapo.
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you guys? You guys are terrible. You're taking care of this baby. You're supposed to not let him hit his little hand on things like that. That's it. I'm using my
little
kung fu
head.
powers on you.
Ninja! Henchman ninja, give him your ninja stars. Throw the ninja stars. Give him the ninja
It's
stars.
me, Mama. I'm a ninja.
Hey, stop! We're doing a movie.
Come on.
Yeah, get him, get him. That's right.
Brought to my Dollar Tree,
You
folks.
cannot own Cheapo.
Quick! You must use the art of confusion. Ninja smoke.
Oh yeah! Now can you see it now, Cheapo?
Are you okay? Okay, careful, ninja.
Yes. And I thought Texas Ranger was gonna bring me a lot of money. That's right. Oh wait.
I'm taking this baby away with me right now.
Oh yes. Now. Oh, you're gonna take me. Oh, you and your karate, jujitsu skills.
That's it. I'm gonna kick you.
Yeah, you think you have what it takes? That's right. Well, guess what? We have the power of scissors.
No, you
That's
don't.
right. The power of scissors. Yeah. Try to overcome the scissors when your strings are broken. Oh no. Oh no. Now look at Cheapo. Oh, Cheapo. Oh no, Cheapo.
Yo, side effects change after action.
That's it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get your headbutt.
Oh no, Cheapo. What are you gonna do now, Cheapo?
What will happen to Cheapo indeed?
I don't know.
Oh, what a letdown.
Go.
Stay tuned next week for the adventures of Cheapo the Clown.
That's right, my Matrix move. Oh, there we go. Okay.
That's commercial.
We'll be back after this break. See you later, everybody.
Help.